I used to read at Poetry Society years and years ago. Not decades, a decade ago exactly. We're not in the same generation. I mean, brethren.
He's trying, I think.
But I think I'm going to start, I'll read mainly new poems. But I'll start with two poems. I mean, one that I remember, reading at this society, so I kind of, I should start with that. So this is a poem I wrote, again, about a decade ago. It was when Hope Zoo was still Hope Zoo. And a monkey had escaped. The monkey was called Sammy, and he escaped from the zoo, and two dogs in Hope pastures did catch him and kill him, and there was this big uproar in Jamaica, how them to make the monkey escape, how them to kill the monkey, blah blah blah. And I thought there was something kind of wonderful about this monkey who escaped and died the kind of death he would have died in the wild anyway. And so this poem came out in praise of Sammy the escaped monkey. It's called Who Says Sammy Dead, in 3 parts for the escaped monkey. Part 1, Sammy plant piece of corn down a gully. Tell them the corn wasn't really corn, but something you seeded, like maybe a dreadlock from your rebel days in Honduras, hidden in soil. So one day you'd remember the fire, the anger that some cities are worth burning. This was before they reeled you with fishnet and had you thrashing a let me go jungle dance, khaki men clapping, dance, monkey dance, while you were bawling murder. Or maybe the corn was your navel string, call it what you will. It was planted in a gully that wasn't a gully, but it's so Babylon call our homes cause it's not theirs. Sammy, ¿cómo se dice home en español? Part 2, and it bear till it kill poor Sammy. Tell them the tree once planted will bear. They thought you forgot Honduras, thought you'd grown accustomed to the monotonous grid of iron to St. Thomas, bananas and the flat non-music of our dialect. They thought you were content making monkey faces as trade for Snickers and lollipops, content passing collection hats for blind organ grinders, content to scratch your balls on camera. Tell them, Sammy, how you finally heard the tree humming at night, how you've been jungle dreaming and memories that died in your prison have risen like Lazarus, zombie arms to choke you. These past nights you woke crying for mama, crying for mambo and merengue and garifuna, crying in Espanol, libertad, libertad para mí. Part 3, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead. Oh. Tell them your death is not really death, cause wasn't no shame in it. Shame is breath expired behind bars, while your brothers find eternity in the jaws of cougars. Your death is not death, only the separation of fur from spirit, the ability to fly, a monkey dream in Espanol, homecoming, party, la fiesta. Your death is amen and amen. It is the swell up of change, the bursting. It is dugu, it is kumina, it is bienvenidos a Honduras otra vez. Who says Sammy dead, who says Sammy dead. Tell them, me no deado.